I'm gonna take my other head on because I feel like I look ridiculous.
No, it's like forever. Hey, good. How are you? Good. I'm glad you came. And now I'm back in the whole office dynamic. I know. Taking it quite some time to register. Are you nearer to this area? Oh, nice. Yeah. So to drive to Barry to Vernon. Even the group chat. That's why I got up and left. It was literally like every 15 minutes. You don't hear that? Right.
Good morning. If you guys are looking to rent the cycle, all of our reservations are done online. All of our rentals are done online. You'll scan the QR code in the middle of the walkway and that'll send you to the rental site. If you guys have a reservation already, you'll select view or print on the reservation to load the ticket. Once you guys get the confirmation, you'll come over to me 30 minutes prior to the start time of the reservation cycle.
Oh wow.
That is so cool.
This gate a little too low for me.
Excuse me?
Claro, claro. Ok, bueno, gracias. Dile vaya tigre.
Yeah, you're too.
Big cat, right?
Someone throw chickens back into the bridge.
I'm gonna have a full all
Yeah, they're pretty
just with
big.
this tiger.
There she goes. Why do I find this one?
That was.
That is so. The Florida king snake.
Let us know if we can help you with anything, okay? If you have any questions, let us know. Anything, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh my goodness, look at it.
Yeah, this is Pierre. He's a red-tailed boa.
Hello, Pierre.
We're actually not sure if he's a boy or a girl. Because when we got him, we were told it is a boy. However, we did see in the back one scale that might indicate being a female.
Okay.
We're not entirely sure. It's 2021 though. You never know.
Whatever they chose to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Whatever
yes,
they
yes,
identify. Whatever they identify. Yeah. You might notice along his or her belly that the scales are a little pale. This does indicate that he or she is getting ready to shed some skin. If her head was out, you might be able to see that on his eyes. They are a little blue and a little milked over. Another indicator they're getting ready to shed. It's not harmful. It's actually quite good for them.
So you don't know whether it's a boy or a girl?
No, when we were...
They were originally brought to Florida as pets, but people realized they couldn't take care of them, so they just released them to the Everglades. Now they're kind of like a beach problem because they eat a lot of eggs, so they go to parties, eat all the chicken eggs.
Jane also loves the smell of the Avon skin so-so.
How was the mating game? It up. What? No.
Oh yeah, it's the 20th.
Oh, okay. So much to see. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, I'm in your picture, maybe.
I think I see a duck.
A duck?
Yeah, right there.
Huge thing, like a nest. And you can see pictures inside of the nest.
Here at Zoo Miami on December 8th to the female giant anteater that lives on our habitat in Amazon and beyond. However, for whatever reason, Ziggy's mother was not able to care for him properly, and several attempts were made to reintroduce Ziggy to his mother, but it didn't go very well. She just wasn't interested in raising him for whatever reason, so it presented a unique opportunity to us here at Zoo Miami. And our veterinary staff, as well as our animal science team, decided to try and hand raise this little guy. And clearly you can see that I think we did a pretty good job, right? Yeah. So Marnie has been with Ziggy pretty much from day one, so they actually have a very, very good. You can examine him all over his body to make sure he is in good health. Now, since Ziggy is still a baby, he is still learning the ropes of what goes into doing these presentations. He is still learning a lot of new behaviors, and he's demonstrating those. We can't just bring a baby animal out onto our stage and expect them to be used to all of this, right? There's a lot of stuff. Would be a natural behavior. They would stand on their back legs, once again, to rip into those termite mounds, and even make themselves appear a little larger to fend off a predator. Now, in the wild, not many animals are going to predate upon a full-grown anteater. They can weigh over 100 pounds and be about 8 feet from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail. But jaguars certainly will attempt to predate upon these animals. But, like I said, those long, sharp claws help them defend themselves. So I love this guy, and there's a lot of reasons why I love this guy. This particular species of vulture is critically endangered. Now, what that means is that there's not a whole lot of these birds left in the wild today. This species used to number in the millions. They used to be the most popular and all of the things that make vultures really, really neat. Now, not a lot of people like vultures, right? How many of you love vultures? Anyone? Besides Jill and Christian, yeah. A few people, that is great, because I love them and I can talk all day about them. And it's because they are so important to the environment. They're really misunderstood. People think they're kind of dirty, ugly, gross birds because of the type of food that they eat. They eat roadkill, dead things, rotting. A lot of disease to be found inside rotten meat. That disease then would soak into the soil and even leach into the groundwater. So you can actually tell the health of an environment based on the health of the vulture population that lives there. Now people wonder sound. Not in the wild, they would usually be mimicking other animal sounds like other birds. But when they hang out with us, hello. Very nice. Now I've already introduced him, but he likes to introduce himself. What's your name? Very good. All right, so now that we've got introductions out of the way, Papa's going to demonstrate some animal sounds for you. It's one of his favorite things to do. He particularly likes farm animals. So first thing in the morning, he's going to try and wake us up with a rooster. All right, so everybody is wide awake now, thanks to Mr. Paco's here. But you can't have a rooster without the rooster's girlfriend, right? So what about a chicken? Yeah. A chicken. All right, very nice. So we've got a pretty good chicken too. But also on Paco's farm, he needed to have a duck. No. How about a duck? And a sheep? Very nice. Good boy, Paco. So farm animals aren't the only sounds that Paco learned how to imitate. You can do some domestic ones too. Maybe you have one of these in your very own home. How about a kitty? A little bit of a robot kitty there. And we have to do then the dog to frighten away the cat, right? Because birds and cats don't always get along so well. But Paco here, he's a little bird, can only imitate little dogs. Like a chihuahua. Very nice, a very accurate chihuahua from Paco. Now Paco came home with us a couple. If they're really pesky, they'll call you on the telephone. Very nice. Paco's polite, yeah. Now once you let Paco inside your house, he is going to show off a little bit. You see, he has a beautiful singing voice, but he is in fact a little bit of a diva, and he does need to warm up first. Can you sing? Very good. All right, very nice. That was a beautiful little. You sing happy? Very good. That was happy birthday from Paco. I hope you guys enjoyed me.
Oh, now, everyone, I'm super excited to tell you we have a beautiful 9-year-old resident African cheetah, and his name is Diesel. Now, Diesel has been a part of our family for almost his entire life. He made the long trek from South Africa all the way to Zoo Miami, but not on his own. He came alongside his brother Coda, which means here at Zoo Miami, we actually have our very own cheetah coalition. Now, cheetahs are an endangered species, so you guys getting to be up close and personal is really a unique experience for you guys today. So cheetahs, there's only about 7,000 left out in the wild, so we need to be making sure that we're doing our part in order to keep their counterparts safe. And here at Zoo Miami, we participate in a lot of global conservation efforts. We partner with the Cheetah Outreach Program and the Anatolian Guard Dog Project. And what that means is we basically help pair a farmer with a guard dog without lethal force and only going to boost up those population numbers. Now that's just one small way that we're helping cheetahs out in the wild, but another way that we're helping our very own cheetahs here at Zoo Miami is by training them to participate in their very own husbandry behaviors, which means their voluntary medical behaviors. This is a very important part of their day-to-day life because we need to know.
Look at the other one eating. It's so tiny and cute. I love it. It's so small, it's so sleepy. Look at the other one eating. The other one is yeah. Pygmy hippopotamus.
Oh, it is.
Alright. That's that. Oh my god. He'd be like, oh, she highlighted me. Oh my goodness.
Can I?
Guys, it's so dark in here. He is chilling.
He is so tired.
So cute. That is me.
It's not. I mean, let me just stay. I think it's both of me.
Ah, there's the guy who's you.
I want a picture.
Okay,
Can you imagine that?
From Simba, yeah.
That's why unicorns exist.
I mean, what is?
Bad sign.
That's not a bad sign. That means
It
it's
is.
friendly.
Because it's used to people feeding.
Yeah,
I don't have food for you, my
Yeah.
friend.
Hey, cutie.
I don't have.
We don't have food. But we saw the
He's like a seal. Yeah.
You're like, let us have one of these. Give us air conditioning.
They're just tucked into the shade. Yo, is that an iguana?
Exactly.
Are you over there, bestie? That man is just absolutely knocked out.
They do smell a little funky though.
Yeah, they do.